Okay, so let's start creating. So we've got friends, so they're so cool, and I've made 5 already. I've got to make 10 in total, so let's get going. So we'll go and put these to the side and we will start. Okay, so I have finally found one of my die cuts. It's been sitting in a box for about a year, and it's my well-used die. You can see that all around the sides of it, it has gone a bit black because of using it so much, but it still works and I love it. It's obviously a dog. It must be it's either a golden retriever or a lab, and it's just the right size to do almost any card. So I had this there and I was going to use that to put it there inside a dog kennel, and then all of a sudden I decided to do something else. So I will put that to the side because lo and behold, I've cut out loads of them and I can use them for lots of things. So I'll put that to the side. The actual dog that I'm using is that one. So as you can see, it's quite cool, and I've just got 2 of them to put on the cards this month, or this time. I've got to do 10 in total. So let's get going. So what we first off need to do is, I can't remember how I did this. So it must have been this first. So I've cut it out there, and I've stuck it on. So I've got to basically do the same. So this is with the glue, and it is just daubing it on all around. So I hope everybody is having what I call a fantastic day. I've been busy this morning. I went down to a hospice shop, and it was great because they had a whole lot of threads, as in for my sewing machine, and they were all $1, and they were really thick or big rolls. So I thought that is perfect. So I got 4 of one colour, which will go actually in my overlocker, which is really cool. And the other one is I just bought a few random ones just so that I've got different excuse me, different ones. Oh, excuse me. So let's see. Awesome. Cool. That looks really cool, both of them. So what are we doing from there? So we are going to put this there, and this So I went also to the supermarket. I did quite a few things this morning, so it was good. I've got to put on this side a daub and one daub in the bottom. So, and then that will go so I hope that it will stick on both sides, which it did. So we'll do the other one. Okay. One there and one there. Then it's very I can't remember my words all of a sudden. It's very hard to do some of these things, so it's quite good to have it with you guys so that you know how not disabled I am, but that I can still do things even though sometimes it is very, very hard. So that will cut off. So that will go there. So, and then I'll get the other one. Okay. It's very, very hard. If I have it on my knee, which I've got at the moment, it's way easier because I can hold it as well as trying to cut it. So with my knee, I use that a lot. Okay, so we've got a door and door. Okay, then I lift it up, turn it and put it on. So that's cool. And then this one will be the same. So daub 1, daub 2, and then I don't mind, I'm not scared of glue, or I know that I'm going to get messy when I'm crafting, but that's all right because everybody's gets messy, so we're all in the same boat. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we've got of course yep, I've got it all. Yay. Okay, so we have got this going on. So what I think we're first off doing is we're going to, as I'm trying to do it and it's not actually doing it. Okay, so it should daub enough. So okay, so the easiest way to do it is to basically put it on and hope to God it actually works. So lo and behold, let's go. And it's stuck to my hand. You can see it's lo and behold stuck to my hand. So awesome. Ever so slightly needs to go up, but it doesn't really matter. So that's the first one. So we'll show you again the messiness of it, and I don't mind getting messy. So all we'll do is dobs of glue right the way along, and one in there. Okay, so as you can see, this one's been twisted, so I really want it to be, see, that's better, that's more straight, well, sort of straight. Okay, so put it on, that is good, and lo and behold, that is good. So what I'm doing is I basically make sure that one side's done and the other side is done, and then all I'll do is I basically glue or punch the glue so any extra will come off, which is just perfect. So lo and behold, all we'll do is, come on, daub, glue on, and then all we've got to do is put it on, hopefully in the center or somewhat in the center, and this is exactly the same. And then that's awesome. Okay, so we've got to turn them both over and daub right the way over. Awesome. And then what we've got two cards, so we should be able to glue it on. If you get it around the right way, might help. In a sort of centerish. So, and then awesome. That looks really, really, really cool. Okay, so the next one. So all we've got this, and we just, it's really easy. So all we'll do is we daub, 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 daub. And then we put it in what I call the center and stick it down. How cool! Don't they look absolutely awesome? So easy to make. Well, I call them easy-ish to make. I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've got 3 more to do. So that's awesome, and I think they're wonderful. They're really unique, all made by me, and they will go really, really well at what I'm hoping to get at the end of the month. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you.